Wednesday.
What's up and welcome to Off the Record. My name is Pastor Ed Knoll.
And I'm Pastor Brandon Major.
And this is our weekly live conversation where we pull back the curtain on church life. We talk about things behind the scenes. We talk about what happened on Sunday. We talk about anything we really want.
Oh, I like that intro you just did.
You like that?
You talking real fast?
Talking about
this? Talking about that?
That's
I
what
like
we're
it.
gonna
I like it.
That's what we're going to do. Happy to have you here. I'm having an error in my YouTube channel at the moment. My YouTube account.
Oh, that's no good.
And I'll explain why. It's because Harrison and I started a YouTube account for Harrison.
I'm a
You're a subscriber.
I'm a subscriber. That's
Yes.
what I was trying to say.
And even though I am logged in to my account, when I go to type, it says I'm posting as him.
Would it be crazy if I could fix this? Because I think I can fix this.
Show it.
Let's see.
Show me.
This would be a world-class moment.
That
Time with Brandon.
That
because-
Brandon fixes a tech issue for me.
I might have to sign you up for the production team if you fix it.
If I fix this.
This will be wild. I will be stunned and shocked. We will see. But it's going to be a great show. We got a lot to talk
fix
about.
Did he actually fix it?
Come on, somebody!
Holy
Come
cow.
on!
How did you do it?
I'm a smart guy.
I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of dumbstruck that you figured it out.
I am too, to be honest with you. Let the record show, on the record here today, that I fixed a tech problem that Ed Knoll could not. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. He's shocked right now.
I am too stunned to speak. Because I can't I am without words.
What can I say? It's a good day for me.
That is
Good stuff.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's signing up for the production team.
That's right.
Officially today.
I'm
I
done.
did just find out I
Associate
can pop
pastor.
out the
I'm done.
chat. Did you know you could do that?
I did not know that.
I just discovered that.
Hit the 3 lines. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Because then I don't
Anywho.
have the video messing me up.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I see myself on the screen while we're
It's a
going,
little bit weird.
it's like jarring.
Oh.
Well, we can start there. I started a YouTube account
Come on.
for my son.
Now, give us the origin story of this.
All right.
How does this begin?
So Harrison loves YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of kids do, right? This is
A lot of adults do.
a lot of adults do.
Yeah.
YouTube is my primary way that I get my entertainment.
Yeah.
But Harrison watches YouTube.
Do you have premium?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't have money for that either.
If I was raking in the bucks, I'd
Sponsor.
yeah. Sponsor us
Sponsored
to
by
have-
YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah, there we go.
If YouTube sponsored us, that'd be great.
Phenomenal.
Or if someone just personally sponsored my life,
Yeah, I'll
so that I could afford
Both
YouTube
of our lives.
Premium.
Both.
Both of our lives.
Yes.
We could be in a family membership.
Right.
He watches YouTube a lot. He loves to watch like YouTube gaming. He loves to watch baseball clips on YouTube, all these things. And he said, I want to play video games with me and
Aw.
post his gameplay on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. He's like, we can just set up a iPhone pointed at the TV. I'm like, that's not how normal people
Yeah.
stream their games.
Yeah.
And now he has posted, I think, 4 or 5 videos
Yep.
on his account.
What's the name of it?
It's called Juno Plays.
Juno Plays.
His pseudo name is that the word? What word am I looking for?
How do you spell
Pseudonym?
Juno?
I'm looking for
How do
pseudonym.
you spell Juno?
So he's spelling it Juno on his account. Juno Plays. If you're
Plays.
looking, if you want to follow Harrison Knowles,
If you want to absolutely make his day, you sent me a video of Ed told Harrison that I subscribed, and he was so happy.
he was so happy.
You know, it would make him so happy if you went over and subscribed to his.
Can I put a link in the chat? I don't think it's clickable.
Yes, as the expert here, it will not be clickable, but you can post it, and they can copy and paste.
Is something up with our audio, Ian?
I think the stream dropped for like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So
Are we back?
on my end, yes.
Let's
So in the
find out.
chat, let us know if we're not back.
Chat, are we back?
Marion, you're
Had some issues. We'll find out. So yeah, go follow Juno Plays. I wonder, is it like a? Let me see if I can do this. I wonder if there's like an official. No, I don't know how to like get directly to his YouTube channel. Like if there's a link. Oh no, that's not it
Here,
either.
I think I have the link.
Well, but it has like all those like random like
It's-
letters and stuff.
No,
No?
No.
Drop it in the chat.
Well, I'm not signed in to do a chat, but I'm going to text it to you, and then you can put this in the chat.
Hey, intern Alexa's in the chat. She says it's all good. Amelia's in the chat. She says we are back, baby.
Come on.
We've been having a little bit of tech issues today. Can you hear yourself yet?
Barely. But
We've been having some tech issues.
You
there.
still can't hear yourself?
No.
Brandon, why is this a weekly occurrence?
I don't know. I also came in so late today. Oh, that sounds better. I don't know what you
I
did.
just turned you up the entire way.
Come
Random
on.
letters is good.
Anyway, I started to watch one of his videos,
Yes.
and it's great.
So he's been playing Lego Fortnite, which is not like regular Fortnite if you're familiar. It's kind of a little bit more like Minecraft, and he builds villages. But it is so cute. He just narrates himself playing.
Yeah.
I also have a webcam, and if you've ever watched gaming on YouTube, you can put like your face in the corner.
Yeah.
And I had it set up to do that, but then Katie didn't want his face all over the internet.
Yeah.
So we're doing no face. But
I totally support
when
you
I
on that
had
one.
his face in the corner, it was so cute.
I believe it, but YouTube is a dark place, and you do not need your child's face on it. So
At least not yet.
go Katie for that one.
Yes.
But I love that you set it up.
Yes.
And everyone should check it out.
I know.
You can throw it in the chat. Is
Oh, there it is. Juno play. There it is. All right.
that another thing I helped you with today?
You did.
Man,
You did.
I'm telling you what.
Brandon's on a roll.
He has, let's see, he has 12 subscribers.
That's awesome, actually.
I know.
That is actually phenomenal.
And I legit don't know all 12. So like someone's following this.
Oh, you can see your subscribers?
No, you can if they have their follow list public.
Okay.
But like I don't. Like my personal YouTube account, and I follow him, so
Yeah.
he can't see it. So that's what's going on in the Knoll house. How was your 4th of July?
4th was great. I
Yes.
went to this really, really fun party.
I heard you went to a
at
fun
this guy
party.
named Producer Ian. I don't know if you know him because you
Yeah,
weren't at the
you know
party.
what? I do know producer Ian,
Oh,
but
you
you know
do?
what? I didn't get an invite to the party.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Producer Ian, did you?
Maybe it got lost in the mail?
It must not. Yeah.
I mean, the mail's notorious for losing stuff nowadays.
Oh,
So.
that's true.
Oddly enough, though, I just got a digital invite.
Oh,
So
like a text message.
yeah, I actually got that.
Oh, I wonder if his phone's broken. Maybe he texted you his phone broke and then he couldn't.
Did your
text
phone
you.
break, Ian?
Maybe. Although I did, so I've never broken an iPhone or any device ever, and I did notice yesterday that the back of my iPhone is cracked, and I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, yikes.
Interesting.
Very sad
Bad
day.
things happen when you leave the lead pastor out of it.
I know.
No.
I know. Bad,
Yeah, I
bad
guess
juju.
so.
Here's my theory, though, Ian. You invited people to this party who helped you with the house. Is that correct?
That's what we said last week.
Yeah. So I just happened to be able to help a little bit.
It is also
I
true
talked
that
about.
Anna did send the invites, not
Oh,
me.
so I should be bad at Anna. He just threw
Yeah.
Anna way
Yeah,
under
No,
the bus.
Brady actually threw Anna under the bus into the chat. So,
Oh, okay.
Wait,
okay.
you used Apple invites?
yeah.
I have never been to a party where someone used Apple invites.
Oh, really?
It's been out for a while. No
Wow.
It's kinda
I've had
nice,
so
actually.
many
I really
parties,
like it.
Ed, where I use Apple.
can
I'm
RSVP?
kidding. I'm just joking.
You are an expert at Apple invites.
Brandon didn't use the invite thing, though. I had to text him.
What else?
because He didn't
that's
respond
true.
to his text.
That is
What else
true.
are you an expert in?
I feel like you're setting me up for something. On our
You have a
list
brand
here.
new hobby that I heard you were an
yes,
expert in.
brand new hobby. I'm not going to go expert yet, but I'm so hype about this. And I got my first batch last night. Guys, I am officially a homemade jam person. This is my
Whoa.
new hobby. Over the 4th of July, so producer Ian, we went to your party. We went to my aunt's, then we went to my parents'. My aunt makes the best jam. And so Kendall has been wanting to learn how to make jam. And I said, I'll go with you. Hang out. It's not really my thing. Little did I know it would become my thing.
It's changing
It's
your
your
life.
jam.
It's my jam. Have you ever made jam?
No, I've never made jam.
So fun.
So, is it just like smashing up berries and putting them in a jar?
You get out your aggression, right? You get out all the anger, and then it's like you have to boil this, and you have to. Honestly, it's a lot of boiling. So it's boil this, boil that. Then you got to can it, but you need tools to actually can it right and do all this. It's so
Yeah.
fun. I mean,
I'm familiar with canning tools in order to make
Okay,
sure. Like,
well, I
you seal-
wasn't.
Okay. But what is the process? You just smash berries and you boil them.
smash berries.
You add sugar.
And not really.
You add additional sugar.
Oh yeah.
A lot of sugar.
Oh yeah, it's mainly sugar. And let me tell you, it's way better than store bought. We
sure
just
it
got
is.
it last night. Tried
I'm
a
sure
little
it
bit
is.
this morning. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
so
I'm
good.
sure it is.
I'm gonna bring you a jar.
I want a
you
jar.
can give a review for next week.
I started.
Emma also wants a jar, so make that a whole order for the whole podcast.
See, I got a business going. Drop in the chat.
Actually,
Jam
you
by
bringing
Brandon.
in Jam by Brandon for us to
Jam
try
by
live on this
Brandon.
Collectively,
show would be
big.
really great.
Okay, that's good.
Put it on some toast.
You could be the first sponsor, Brandon. You could sponsor your own pod.
I need a logo.
Jam by Brandon.
Oh,
That's
so
a
good.
great name
That's
too.
too good.
Jam by Brandon. So have you got it last night? Did you eat some?
Oh yeah,
It's delicious.
very very good.
That's
a
good.
little bit because I'm also doing this challenge 75 hard right now.
Oh, right.
And you gotta stick to a strict diet,
Yes.
so I have to stay under so many calories and sugar and all that. So I only had a
Jam
little,
doesn't count.
Oh no, there's added sugar in that. That
There's
should
a-
not.
let me tell you,
count.
No,
there's
I'm
a
saying
lot.
Brandon should make a modification to his 75 hard regimen and just jam is a
I
non-zero.
can drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just jam drinks every day.
Yeah.
What-
So that's the new big thing in my life.
What day are you on in 75 hard?
Today is day 7.
Are you reading a book?
Yep.
What book are you reading?
I am reading. I think it's called like In Light of Eternity by Randy Alcorn or something.
Okay.
It's like a newer book that he
I
wrote.
thought it had to be a non.
This
fiction
one is
book.
nonfiction.
Oh.
Yeah, it's him because he writes a lot of fiction. Is it Randy?
So for the
Alcorn?
people that don't know what 75 hard is, can you?
You
explain
got
it?
to do one indoor workout, one outdoor workout every day, drink a gallon of water, stick to a diet, read 10 pages of a book. So I also normally read on average like 30 pages a day because of school, but I'm doing it in addition to that. So
How many ounces of water in a gallon? Someone tell me
like
that.
128.
128.
So
I'm like, okay, without trying, I'm like 3 days into doing 75 hard.
come on. Come on. You actually, well,
75 easy.
the outdoor workout though.
I haven't done the outdoor workout.
But if you go, you were just throwing 100 baseballs to Harrison last night.
My goal
that
for my
counts for
water
something.
intake is 120 ounces a day.
Okay.
I'm at 44.
Come on.
No, and I just had another 32. I forgot to put in. I'm tracking my water, everybody.
Come on.
So at the end of these 75 days, are you going to be ripped?
We shall see.
We will see.
Yeah.
We will see.
Time will tell.
Did your wife make jam?
Well,
Jam by Kendall?
so we did it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jam
with
by-
my aunt. So this first one, like my aunt is a pro.
Yes.
And she was teaching us. So it's really, really good. The real test will be when Kendall and I try it on our own.
Speaking of jarring things, I'm pretty sure I told you this, but I started pickling my own onions.
Come on. Isn't this just
This is
fascinating?
real life.
This is real life.
This is real life.
If you ever wonder what our hobbies are,
Yes.
jam and onion.
Pickling onions.
Pickling.
I just started jamming and pickling. That's what it is.
We're so
Dude,
You guys
boring.
could sponsor your own pod.
We're officially boring.
We
Like the
kinda
fact
are.
that this is the exciting thing in
I
our
was-
life.
I was Googling yesterday shoes that are good for my back that
Yes,
don't
you
make
were.
me look old. That's what I Googled.
Because, okay, oh man, I don't know if I should go here. You have been wearing some shoes that are better for you, but they make you look like
You're-
you're
I'm
very,
wearing
very-
running shoes
Oh boy, oh gosh, why would you?
because it's helping my back and my feet.
The
Right
camera
now.
didn't need that. Turn off your cameras. Oh man,
I need shoes that are good for my back but look good.
Yes.
That's what I need.
Yes,
And
told
so
you
I was
Brooks.
Googling that. I
Brooks
was
are the
Googling
way.
that. Kendall Crafted and Jam by Brandon collab.
Could be big.
Oh my
Here's the deal,
gosh,
though.
you could
Kendall-
sell it.
She is also part of this whole jam thing, though. I just totally kind of cut her out of it.
Yeah, you
It's
did. You cut her
Jam
out of it.
by Brandon and Kendall.
Oh my gosh.
'cause she's.
Do you
the
know
one
what
who's
the
really around.
jam by Brandon really gives? What is it? Serenity by Jan? Or
Serenity by
whatever
Jan
from The
Kendall. It
Office?
does.
Oh gosh, am I
That's
having a
you.
breakdown?
Next, you're gonna start.
Am I
making
having a
sourdough, says
crisis?
Christina. We do in the Knoll House. We do already bake sourdough. We're a sourdough family. Are you a sourdough family?
Yeah, but we buy it.
It's only a matter of time
Yeah,
before you guys
probably.
are gonna have a
Yeah.
jar.
Then you'll get chickens.
Maybe
Oh, don't say that around Kendall. She wanted them.
you
Yes.
could.
I will
You
tell
have the
Kendall
yard
that
for it.
you want
We
chickens.
do. We do have room, but
Sourdough by Susan. You already know. Yes, we know, MJ.
every week.
Wait, Linda said I was there. So much fun. Just kidding. She's talking about Ian's party.
Oh yeah, Linda.
That's great. Well, hello to everyone in the chat. I don't know. We said hi to everybody. Yeah, so you're doing jam. I'm pickling onions. I also have something that is starting this week in my life that I am so excited about.
And I know fully what it
every
is.
year.
Yep.
And I don't know that I've ever publicly talked about my love for this thing.
Is it the TV show that's starting
a
back
guilty
up?
pleasure TV show.
Are you
that
sure you're
starts
ready
this
to
week.
confess this?
Oh, I am very much ready to
Okay.
confess it.
All right. Have at it.
Um,
What is your guilty pleasure TV show?
Any guesses from the production team?
Producer Ian?
They're
introduce-
dying
Sorry,
laughing.
we're
They're
distracted
laughing
by
at something.
something.
That's fine.
Wow, they're really
That's
is
fine.
bad. Okay, we don't need to.
I am obsessed with the television show, reality TV show, Big Brother.
Yes, I've known this about you.
I am obsessed with it. I believe it is like the greatest show on television. People will say Survivor is better.
Madeline guessed it.
Who did?
Madeline.
Yes.
That was there before you said it.
Thank you, Madeline.
Wow. Come on.
Yes.
Now, I've never watched it.
Here's I've already told you this personally.
Yes.
I've tried to convince you to watch it.
Yeah.
I've convinced many people to watch this show.
Yep.
It is a total study of human psychology. These humans get locked in the house, cut off from the outside world for 100 days.
It's a long
That's a
time.
long time.
Very, very long
Cut
time.
off from the world. They were like the last people to know that 9/11 happened. Like it was live at the time, and they had
That's
to go
crazy.
in and tell them.
Yeah.
There's clips. You can watch the clip online of like when that
Wow.
happened, right? Like it's insane. And you see in real time, like people forming relationships and cliques forming and alliances forming and all these
Yeah.
things and the
Yeah.
way people treat each other. And listen, the world is a messy, ugly place
Broken.
sometimes. Broken place. And these producers get these people to come in, and these are regular, ordinary, broken people.
Yeah.
And you see the ugliness and brokenness of humanity, and you also see like the goodness of humanity, like in the house. So like as a person who is obviously I'm a pastor, but like I just like love studying people.
Yeah.
And like just human interaction. It is amazing.
Are you a people watcher in general?
Yeah.
You sit, when you're at the
Of
airport,
course.
are you like,
yeah, sit and watch.
Yeah.
It's
I could see
great.
that about you.
Yeah.
This show is
It's
for you.
fantastic. But I think you know this, but there's live feeds that happen.
That's kind
So
of creepy.
in addition to the 3 episodes a
creepy.
week, there's 3 episodes a week. There's, I don't know, 150 cameras in this house. You can just turn it on at any time and watch the live feeds of these people.
Doesn't that feel wrong?
It doesn't.
Oh.
This time next week, the live feeds will be
Ian,
on,
Ed,
and we will
Ed
show.
has cameras all over our offices. Well, he's like, it
That'd
doesn't
be
feel.
so scary.
No, it's real.
Also,
There used to be one in my office, and literally the first thing I did when I came, I was like, get this out of my
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it used to be the
it's
financial
weird.
office.
Because it's weird.
No, it used to be the financial office.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
saying-
sign up for this. Do you sign up for the show? Like
Would you ever go on?
100%.
You should go on.
I submitted a video just last year.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What's the commitment for it? If you get a call, hey Ed, you made it on
You
the show.
have to be ready to go on the show for 100 days.
100 days?
100 days.
A third of a year?
3 months.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't go on this show. You have a wife and kids in a
Katie knew.
church.
Katie knew. I think I texted you at the time. I was like, hey, if
Well, I
get on
don't
the show-
remember this. 100 days?
I
Wait,
also
what'd you
told-
text me?
I
Like,
also-
get on the show?
I was like, you got to hold it down.
Imagine it. Yeah, explain that. Hey, church.
I did tell our head of the board. I was like, listen, I'm applying for this reality show.
So funny.
I didn't get picked.
Here's the deal. From my understanding of it, it's a lot of psychology, understanding people, knowing how to navigate. So I don't mean this as an insult. I'm not fully sure I understand all of it. But from those factors, you'd probably be great.
Yeah, there have
gotta be
been
so good at
multiple like Christian winners, you know, and there's
Is it
one
a thing where like you should be ashamed if you win because you're like,
Well, no,
Wait,
there.
or-
I mean, there are some winners who have done it in a really evil way, like a lot of backstabbing, a
Oh.
lot of lying.
yep,
Then there's people that have done it in a really honoring way. They stuck to their word, and they
it's like Survivor.
like it's similar.
We're big
But-
Survivor people.
That there's a famous Survivor player who also played on Big Brother, and she did Big Brother. She didn't even make it to the end. And after she came out, she was like, "This was so much harder."
Interesting.
Because like Survivor's only like 6 weeks or something. Like
Yeah,
it's
a lot
short
shorter
amount of
than-
time. You know, and you're interacting with people
Mhm.
like the outside world, right? But in Big Brother, you're locked in this house.
What's
for
the
100
prize?
days. 750,000.
Not even $1 million.
Not even $1 million.
Okay,
I know.
who put?
I know.
Wait,
That's why they were distracted. That is not an official sponsor. This is ruining our future sponsors. I have one on the hook. It's coming.
Oh man,
It's
that's
coming.
good stuff. Ian, I'm gonna need that PDF of that.
Wait, Madeline, do you watch Big Brother? I need to know. Who's my favorite Big Brother? Dan Giesling. Dan Giesling. That is the answer.
That's okay. I don't know.
I'm guessing she watches if she's asking me that question. But I'm a live feeds watcher. I have talked Mike and Joey to Dominic into it. They are now huge fans.
They are.
And I think you should watch.
So when
I'm also trying to talk the
A
Gazowskis into it because they're about to have a baby. They're going to be going on maternity leave. Like, you need something to do.
Yeah.
Right? You got this small baby. Watch Big Brother.
When does it start?
Starts tomorrow night.
It's a big time commitment from what I hear.
It's 3 episodes a week.
That's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time.
Is it an hour each?
Yeah.
So 3 hours a week.
Yes. But it's fantastic.
All right.
Joe and I have watched together since we started dating. Wow. We're best friends now.
Oh, wait. Is this like Joe and Maddie? Wait.
Yes.
They got married.
I know.
They did it. They're married.
Did they go on a honeymoon? Did you go on a
I think
honeymoon?
they're in like Europe right now or
Are
something.
you in Europe right now watching Off the Record?
I want to say maybe they got back.
I mean, it was
It's been
like
a
2
week and a
weekends
half.
ago that they were
Yeah.
there, that they got married.
But I don't know.
The only show I watch is Love on the Spectrum. I've heard actually decent things about that show. But there's so many reality shows that people love. Like, if you like reality TV, you'd probably like this show. But I think if you're like a student of people, I think you'd like the show, which is why I think you would like it.
We need to get back. Yeah, Kendall and I are so out of the loop.
There's not many things that I really like that you also don't like. I feel like
True.
majority of times I make recommendations to you. They're accurate.
Your music choices.
I recommend zero music.
You make me listen to some in the car with you.
Except my music is also your wife's music.
True.
So
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Oh, that was a fun.
Did you hear the news?
Tell me.
Internema had a dream about us last night.
Oh, wait, yeah. So you know the contents of this.
I know a little bit. I tried not to listen.
Okay, I have no clue. Go on.
I wonder who else dreams about me and you.
Oh my gosh. What was
If you've ever had a dream about me or Brandon, please put it in the chat.
What was
That's
the what was
crazy.
the contents of said dream?
Here's all I know
Yeah.
is we fought a bear and we died.
But it was a
That
valiant
is
fight.
not what happened.
Oh,
Something-
that's not what
Or
happened.
maybe we jumped in a river to avoid the bear.
You went in a river. Brandon jumped in the river to avoid the bear,
Sounds right.
and then you all drowned.
Oh, so we did die. Okay, we died not fighting a bear,
Not
fleeing a bear.
fleeing the bear. We had better chances
in a
against the bear.
cobblestone fortress that she said had the texture of Minecraft.
Interesting. Well,
The mind of Emma. The mind of intern Emma.
hopefully we don't encounter a bear. That'll be a bad sign.
Intern Emma also met John from Turtle Creek on Sunday. Which shout out to John
Hey!
from Turtle Creek
Come on.
again for our
Where is
mugs.
I was blocking your camera. Can we do that every week?
I know. You know what time it is, Brandon?
Tell me.
It is time for the Sunday Rewind.
Sunday.
It was a big Sunday.
It was phenomenal.
We sat together
Never happened.
in church
Never happened.
together.
Has that ever happened?
I mean, prior to 2024,
I don't know that it did.
there had to have been some weeks.
I don't know. I feel like I was always sitting with the youth section.
I feel like
was
I have
always-
this memory. I'm 99% sure this was you. We used to sit together at church, and then whenever you would like move your foot, I would move my foot the same way.
Oh
You
no,
remember
I
this?
do remember this. We should have done that Sunday.
I had this flashback to that moment on Sunday, but I couldn't remember if
It was you.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So if you would cross your legs, I would cross my legs.
Yes.
You know.
Yep.
And it was a whole shtick I did
Yep,
next to you
yep.
for a very long time.
We pay very good attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got to sit together, and we sat together because neither one of us preached.
No.
We
Guest
had
preacher.
a special preacher on Sunday.
Pastor Leah Gazowski. Absolutely crushed it. Like I can't even I heard her message because she preached it at Young Adults a couple months ago, refined it, worked on it, put a lot of effort in. And I already, because I was familiar, had my expectations high. Like
Yeah.
I already had them set, and she just blew beyond them. Like it was so far and above even my very high expectations. I thought she did phenomenal.
I also thought she did great. I and just as I was shocked that you solved my tech issues today,
Yeah.
I was a little speechless with her. Like, really exceeded my expectations, and I also feel like I came in very assured of her theology and how she speaks and how she handles herself. But yeah, really knocked it out of
own
the park.
the platform in the room like that. Is just
Her
very,
very first time
very
out, too.
impressive. Yeah.
I actually believe, we haven't talked about this in a while. I believe that something in the environment here, specifically in our sanctuary, was limiting people. Like I would call it a common phrase you hear in literature is a glass ceiling, or in business, a glass ceiling, and it's this invisible barrier that people have a hard time breaking through. And for a very long time, I thought there was a glass ceiling over the people that stepped on our stage in the sanctuary.
Interesting.
I think it happened with our communicators. I think it happened with our worship leaders, and it was almost this inability for the people who stepped on the platform. They couldn't just quite own their calling, own God's gift inside of them. It was almost like they were capped, like there was a limit to what they would do. I think part of that just has to do with nerves. But there was part of me for a long time that also thought it was a little spiritual. And I can't pinpoint exactly what it was.
Yeah.
But I had believed that for a long time. And it's been a while now that I've had that thought. It almost does feel like, I don't know, that has been broken off. Certainly we put up new people on the platform all the time, and there's nerve, like just generic nerves that come with the territory of being on the platform for the first time. But I felt
the thousandth. There's always nerves.
Sure.
But yeah.
But I felt for a while now that there have been the people that we've been intentionally platforming. You can take a sip of your water.
Sorry.
The people that we've been intentionally platforming, both through worship and preaching, I feel like that glass ceiling has not been there.
Yeah.
And I think you see that through our worship leaders. You put Max on the stage, and it's just like, man, the dude comes alive. Like, it just feels like we have a ton of new people that have been represented on a platform that hasn't happened. So
come on, praise God.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if is something more to that. I just feel like people are owning their calling. I feel like we're platforming the right people. I feel like God's being honored, right? So I don't know. I just think it's been really good.
Yeah. Well, one of the things too, I mean, shout out you a little bit, and not to speak for Leah, but she had mentioned going in, of course there are nerves and all this stuff, but she said she felt like so supported and like this was so well prepared. It wasn't sprung on her. It was so much preparation and time and intentionality and prayer over her. And she really, I think, felt a sense of like, hey, you're good. You know what I mean? Just go do your thing. Again, not Leah, you're probably watching, not to speak for you, but she kind of echoed that towards you. And so I think a large part of that, if there was a spiritual component, you've really helped that, because there's not an expectation for go be perfect or put on this theatrical performance. It really is a heart of, hey, God's put this in you. Go be you. And be true to the word. And that's pretty much all you ask.
Yeah. And I was not to like pat us on the back. I was really happy. I feel like we set her up for success the best we could, and she just knocked it out of the park, right? Because there is a give and take. We could do our best to set her for success, and she could still, fail, right? So it is not about what we did, but
we've done that in the past. I'm sure.
I know. Like giving her the runway we did, having her preach it at AYA, you watching it, giving her the feedback, her having time. I think all of that actually helps that. But it's not necessarily also about, you and I, we've talked about this before, we're not getting up on the stage to perform, but there is this reality of everything we do on the platform is meant to honor the Lord, and it's meant to turn people's attention to heaven. And so certainly you don't want to get up and be a bad communicator, because that is going to turn people's attention away from actually what you're trying to communicate. So we want to be intentional with setting people up for success, and it felt like we did that, and then more than that, she carried her part.
She went above and beyond.
She put in the work. Put in the prayer.
It was one of those messages that felt like every line was preaching. You know what I mean? Like every single, she just dropped these like little phrases throughout, and I'm like, that would be like my main point. You know what I mean? That would be my bold on the screen. Into her, it was just like, this is my afterthought. So I thought
she talked on lament, and also you I think you had said it's the first week of the Psalm series, but a topic that's not preached about a lot, and man, did she make space for God to move and make space for people to be vulnerable with themselves and with God in the room.
Yeah.
I thought the worship team really drove it home. We did that song after
Maya.
Yeah.
Killed it, Maya.
All of it, I think, just was so beautiful. I thought it was a really beautiful Sunday. It was 4th of July Sunday, and interestingly enough, these weeks of the year are typically some of like our lowest attended weeks. Yeah. But we were celebrating because still, even with these weeks being low, it's I should have did the math
10%
on it,
or so.
but probably more than 10% now I think about it.
11
up over last year's 4th of July.
Yeah.
So really great. I love that people are coming to church, and it was just a great day.
Should we announce Zion?
We did announce Zion.
Zion is now very, very, very official.
He's very official.
He's in the role. He did a great job as well.
I know.
So I know we talked about Leah, but Zion also incredible. So I
saw Zion as he was leaving, because on Wednesdays he's not here all day because he has the programming at night. And so this morning you weren't here.
No,
but we did our staff devotional, but we spent time praying for kids camp. Mm-hmm. And every one of our staff, which you need to go do this, there's a list in the office, and you can pick 9 kids, and we're praying for them through kids camp. But then we walked the space and like prayed through our space, and I you pass, there's only a few of us, so like we all were passing each other multiple times, and every time I passed Zion, I just was like, oh, I'm so happy he's on the team.
I know,
it was really great.
The faith that he has,
I know,
is incredible.
Yeah. So it was a great day.
It really was. Should we it's time for the cutting room floor. Let's do it for Leah. No, I'm kidding. Anything you want to add to her message?
Yeah, no, exactly. It was great. I did have some notes. Oh. But it was all the stuff like she said. This isn't cutting room floor. It wasn't like
just stuff you want to highlight.
Not like notes for how she could be better.
Let's do it.
Lament is the space in between our pain and God's promises.
Yeah.
That was
such a good way
really,
to put
really
that.
Good.
She had some fire quotes too from that one pastor.
Yeah, who I've never even heard of.
I've only heard of him because I heard
of her.
Yeah, but those were fire. Hopefully, solid.
Yeah, I know. She said she was reading a book. I'm looking up her email.
Yeah,
Mark Vrogop. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Mark Vrogop. Let's look him up.
These comments are making me laugh.
He's the president of the Gospel Coalition. Oh, we did. We looked that up while we were sitting there.
And that got your sign off.
Yeah, that got my sign.
Instantly, I was like, okay, check.
Lead pastor of College Park Church in Indianapolis. Interesting.
Yeah.
Have to check it out. But, I mean, if Leah's quoting him, I'm sure she would recommend him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So maybe go check out his book. What were the comments?
Johnny said, shout out to Johns Worldwide. Never met a John I didn't like. And then I just like that your mom is just now saying you can't go on that show.
She's a little
just
behind.
Now. Yeah.
She's a little behind on watching.
I realized I left the YouTube DVR running so people could be not current.
Oh, they can.
And I can't turn it off now.
Yeah. That's okay. That's all right. Well, it is time now for the Unedited Take.
Sorry, I had to find it.
All right, we are going through some of our questions back from Q&A week.
Come on.
One of them was this was also sent by Dr. Will Cole, friend of the pod.
Yeah.
He said, "Do you think that the modern church, I'm calling it the American church because that's just our context, has gotten too soft on speaking hard truths? And is that why so many people are craving something more direct?" So we don't have any other context from him. Immediately when I read this, I had a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Like specifically, is he talking about something like a specific topic? Mm-hmm. What does he exactly mean by too soft? We could have him on the pod, actually. That would be super fun.
That would be a crazy collab.
That would be.
The question is, would he do it with
I know.
us?
He's too
You know
big.
what I mean? This studio, he's not coming in here.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the size of his bathroom.
Yeah, in his studio.
In his studio.
Maybe he would. You should ask him.
I could ask him.
That would actually be fantastic.
So do you think the modern church has gotten too soft on speaking hard truths? And is that why so many people are craving something more direct? So
I'm curious to see if you and I agree on this.
I bet we do, but we've had this conversation a million times.
We have.
But it happens whenever something significantly happens. Like
Sometimes, not all the time though.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes it's event driven. Sometimes it's just
I would say
philosophy driven.
I would say the majority of the time it's event driven.
I would agree with that.
And we have had this conversation in the past.
Yeah.
About when things happen in the world, when do we say something, when do we not say something?
Yeah.
We had that conversation on the pod, right? Because I'm almost certain that our conclusion to that was it's always through prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're just always prayerfully deciding what do we say and what do we don't say.
Yeah. And it's a hard thing to discern,
yeah.
right? The sad reality. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. The sad reality of our 21st century world is there is no shortage of news stories that are tragic, right? That if you lived 100 years ago and that happened in your town and you knew about it, you would absolutely address it. This isn't meant to like make an excuse or anything one way or the other, but the reality is we could have meetings every single night, right? And call meetings because of events happening that you see online. And so the discerning factor really comes to, okay, well, which of these things that are all tragic and that you could argue should be covered actually do, because you could go nonstop around the clock, right? So it's a harder thing, and you need to say, Lord, okay, what for the people we're called to shepherd. Also, did our stream go out? I'm not getting it.
It's running back here.
For our community that we're called to shepherd, what's the Lord calling us to speak?
Yeah.
So
we haven't had that conversation. That's an interesting thought.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, in the light of the internet, right? How has maybe this pressure expanded on that the church must comment on everything?
Yeah.
And before we fully answer that, I think there more is a responsibility on us as church leaders to equip the saints to know how to think and speak on issues regardless of what's going on.
Oh, that's a really great point too.
Right?
Explain what you mean though.
Yeah, I mean,
it's really good.
We will never be able to give hypothetical scenarios about anything that could possibly happen and how to address it. Mm-hmm. What we can do is teach Jesus.
Give a framework.
Yeah. A worldview.
Yep.
Of how to think, how to speak, how to live, what to value. And based on understanding of those things, hopefully we are equipping the local church that when something happens, they can address it.
Yeah.
Now,
sorry, I keep having thoughts.
Please.
But because the other reality is, okay, we could talk about, and I'm not saying we never should, but there are always going to be things in culture we should, tragedies we see, unfortunate situations. The other reality is every single week there's someone walking into church who's walked through a personal tragedy, a personal painful situation that we won't know about, that we shouldn't speak about. And so the goal really would be the same, not just to speak broadly or about these topics everybody knows, but how do we speak to each heart that's walking in and they've walked through their stuff too, but people don't know that, right? So go.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that is the primary framework that we're obviously coming from, and then you have certain hard truths that need to be spoken. Sometimes they are event driven. Sometimes they might just be certain topics within Christianity that cause a little bit more controversy. I don't even know how to describe it.
Right.
Like if we brought on Will and said, "What do you mean by hard truths?" I'm sure we could give different suggested possibilities as to what he means.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people would say talking just about sin at all is a hard reality to teach, or talking about the idea of repentance, talking through judgment or hell. Like you could go super theological with it, right? You could also get into sexual ethics, money. Anytime we talk about money in the church, it feels like a hard topic to talk about. Anything related to self-denial or taking up your cross, right? Where you have to just let go of yourself. Like all of those things feel like really difficult.
Yeah.
But when I'm reading this question, I feel like he's probably implying sexual ethics, money. I don't know. Is there?
The self-denial.
Yeah. Is there anything bigger than those two things?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's like taking up your cross daily, like you said.
Yeah.
But probably those two are the the two that come to my mind.
And the number one I would probably say is sexual ethics, right? How to
what's
talk
the
about
Bible say about sexuality?
Right.
The expression.
And that is a conversation when we were saying earlier that you and I have a lot. That is probably the most regular dialogue we have around a theological topic that we're just regularly discussing about how to weave into certain certain sermon series, certain messages. What are we communicating? What are we not communicating?
Yeah.
And honestly, it is a challenge. It is a challenge to figure out when to approach it, when not to approach it, what to say, what not to say. Also, when you're talking about what to say, not just getting up and necessarily saying something abrasive for the sake of being abrasive and saying, well, that's me addressing a hard truth. Because on the flip side, Jesus was 100% truth and 100% grace. You know, speak the truth in love, right? So there isn't just what do we say, but it's how do we say it.
Correct.
And that typically tends to be also the conversation we have whenever the worldwide events happen.
Yeah.
Right? What do we say? How do we say it? Yeah.
And we're certainly not like shielding what we believe. If you go on our website, like we have our statement of beliefs there around like sexuality. Right. Who wrote those, by the way? They did a nice job. And then like when we're doing a relationship series or something, like we're not going to hide away from a topic, but there's also a gracious way to do that. Yeah. The truth in love. And I think that you're not loving somebody if you don't say the truth, right? So I do think, because also our culture is going to be shepherded by somebody. It's impossible for people to not be led. So if people have questions about sexuality, I had a phone call this week with somebody, right, who just wanted to talk through what does the Bible say about sexuality. I have this struggle. I'm going through this thing. I'm tempted in this way. And I hope and I pray lovingly speak the truth. Right. But do it in a way that is laced with grace. Right. Everything that I'm saying, Lord, give me the words to say and the way to say it. Right. But I'm not going to not say something. And I do think that's where I would say, has the church got soft? I think it so comes down to what church you're talking about. Right. You look at some denominations, 100%. Right. There is just cultural swaying happening that is totally misleading the people. It's totally shepherding them in the wrong direction against what the Word of God says.
You would call that soft.
100%.
They're softening on the truth of the Word of God.
It's just conforming to culture to appease people. And I think especially with the younger generation, they're not looking for political correctness. They're looking for practical teaching of what does the Word say. It's kind of like I think people my age and younger, we'd rather be, intern Emma, you can tell me, a little bit offended than misled, right? I'd rather you have me.
Wow.
I'd rather you have me tell or inform me of a hard truth than a soft lie, right? Like I just want to know, what does the Word of God say? And I think that's what people are hungry for. And I do think that's been a shift in the last 20 years or so. Kind of this whole, I don't want to say, like, I grew up attractional church model. I'm not anti it, right? Like, I get the whole philosophy. I'm an evangelist at heart. I love doing everything to throw the net wide. I'm that guy. I'm there. I think in today's culture, the wide net is also the true one, right? And just saying truth in a gracious way. I'm not saying go out and be one of those hate preachers, right? And condemning and judgmental and all this stuff, but being honest.
Yeah.
So
it is interesting.
That's my rant.
I mean, his second part of the question was, why are so many people craving something more direct? And you're kind of hinting at that. The people are going to be shepherded by somewhere. No. Speak.
Yeah, because look at the trajectory of our culture in the past 10 to 20 years.
Yeah.
as I would say the church got softer, and I'm not fully saying that's bad, right? There was a lot of good in that too, but on some of these things, not as clear, not as direct. What has happened? Chaos, confusion, pain. That's why all the mental health stats are skyrocketing. Not because people need more coddling, because they need more clarity.
Yeah.
They need more shepherding and teaching and lovingly, relationally, right? I love that somebody called me, right?
Yeah.
And I love that I can one-on-one also. So there's a discernment there too, and a wisdom there. What is preached, because there would be no shortage of, my gosh, in today's culture, things that we could teach this, teach that. You got to discern. And what are things that also you got to converse with people, know them, and hear their stories, and kind of sit with them in it. So,
I thought you just spoke a ton of wisdom. I do think that, to echo some of what you said about the attractional church model, I think there was a unspoken dynamic of the attractional church model that was walk the line, don't rub anybody the wrong way too far.
Yeah.
You know, and I do feel like that has shifted.
Yeah.
And because culture has almost demanded it, not because I think the church has stepped up.
Yeah.
I think culture almost demanded it. And now the church is actually playing catch up on what society and culture has demanded. And, you know, I think there have been people over these last few years who have challenged me and challenged us on, could we be more direct? And then there's been other people that have come to us and said, hey, thank you for being more direct, right? And so I think in some ways we're still advancing it, and in some ways maybe we have done an okay job. Also, I think there is, in addition to what to say and how to say it, I also think a big question is when to say it. And so that is a question I think we're constantly wrestling with. It's good. Is because you can say the right thing at the wrong time and it's not going to come off right.
Yeah, that's really good.
And so that is something I think that we're constantly evaluating. And the way we do that is honestly through our conversations behind the scenes and our prayer.
Yeah.
And just figuring it out.
Yeah. And people, the other thing I would say too, like no church is going to get that perfect.
No.
Right. And it's easy. Everybody will fall on one end of the spectrum, right? The church needs to say more, or the church needs to say less. They need to be more political. They need to be less political. There's no shortage. Everybody has their perspective on that. What is so toxic is whenever those preferences become core theology. And there was a whole trend a while back that's like, if your pastor doesn't talk about this, leave their church. If your pastor doesn't, and I'm saying, why are you there in the first place, right? Yeah. Look, Ed's not a perfect guy. Yeah. I'm not a perfect guy. There will be things that we do or don't do that people won't like, people will like. There's got to be a culture of grace for growing in all these areas. Yeah. And so to anyone listening, I would say, man, have grace for your pastor. Pray for your, I'm not just speaking to Amplify. That's weird. But anyone listening, right? Pray for your pastor, right? There's a lot of discerning and a lot of intentionality that goes into that. But may we not be people who shy away from hard issues or people who just are inflammatory for the sake of it. Let's be people who are graceful and truthful in everything we say.
Amen. Dude, you
Sorry, did I just take that?
No, I loved it.
Okay.
It was fantastic.
Do you disagree with anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we might disagree. That'd be interesting.
No, I think when you say you and I disagree, I think the things we disagree on is typically how, what, when. Right? It's not the general. It's not the theology. Yeah. It's how, what, when. And those are good things for us to be discussing and constantly be even pushing each other on. Yeah. And we have other members of our team too who probably would land somewhere differently. Yeah. You know, and some of those voices that I trust most are the people that I'm asking their opinion the most. And all of them get to weigh in. I think the church board of directors gets to weigh in at times, you know, or around specific things things I'm saying, right? So there are certain people around me that I think I've called on to give additional insight, and I'm not just trying to rely on my own efforts.
You probably regret giving me that access sometimes.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You're like, oh, this guy, shut up.
No. Hey, next week is Amplify Kids Camp.
Hey,
we're excited about that. Producer Ian, what are we doing for our show? Are we canceling this or are we doing it live?
You tell me. You're the guy here.
Okay, so I had the idea for us to do it live, and can we pull that off?
We can talk afterward, but from a technical standpoint, yes. But there's some other things that we should consider.
What am I telling the audience right now? Tune in next Wednesday?
Check the Instagram page if you're not on Instagram.
Okay.
Check the YouTube stream.
So there is a possibility we might not have it. Is that what you're saying?
Possibly.
Okay.
But I think the chance is high that we will have it.
So the plan, if everything works, Pastor Brandon, is we're going to do this show. I say live, but we're doing this live.
Yeah.
Is that we're going to do it live from the foyer
during
kids camp, because right now at this time kids are going to be getting picked up.
Oh, that will
the
be
day
chaos.
on Wednesday. It's going to be fun. We'd have like kids behind us and all kinds of stuff. So if that all works out, we're going to be doing that.
Love it.
If for some reason that we can't, make that happen, it's possible the show might not happen this week. It's a busy week.
Sad. It is.
We got a lot going on.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on in kids camp week.
And it's Ed's birthday week. So just letting anybody know.
I know, which I got to work now.
I know you talked about last week.
Okay, we're gonna close out the episode with a draft today in honor of the 4th of July. A topic that came up at my 4th of July party, not at Ian's house because I wasn't there, was what are the best American themed movies?
Oh, this was at Ian's? I wasn't here for this.
No.
What'd you say? I missed it. I'm sorry.
It was at my party that I was at,
not at mine.
not at Ian's.
Oh, you had a party?
With my family.
Wow, we didn't get it.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, Ian, how are you feeling right now?
Hurt.
That's a terrible feeling. Our own lead pastor. We do a podcast with him every week. Man.
I don't know if we have a drop for this, but it is time for our best American themed movies.
I don't.
Okay.
But hold on. I still have the... I might have the Eagle screech from last week.
Can I get... Oh, that'd be fun.
Do I have it?
Can I give a quick grievance?
I do.
Sure.
There we go. My grievance is, I don't watch movies. And we
Really?
do so many movie
Can
drafts.
we keep doing movie drafts?
And I want to pick our next draft.
Do a music one. Ed'll be scared.
Listen,
Yeah,
I would welcome you to play in the
Okay,
draft.
I want to pick a draft. I don't know American movies. I just ChatGPT'd
I just Googled a
because
bunch.
I have
so.
I have
Here's-
no idea.
There's really not many rules for this.
I have one in mind. So can I go first?
No, I've already done the draft order. Intern Emma witnessed it. It is Ian, Brandon, Ed.
Oh,
So you were
thank
picking-
God. I
Ian,
have a list.
please don't take mine because I only have one.
How many are we doing?
We're
Three.
doing 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the thing. It
Then
can
I'm
be
good.
historical. If you can make some sort of case that this is American themed, it is allowed on the list.
Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to pick movies I've never seen, and they're probably gonna be terrible movies that
So,
are.
I didn't know this about you.
I don't watch a lot of movies. You didn't know that about me?
No.
I'm not a big movie guy.
What other drafts of movies? We did Christmas movies and we did Desert Island movies.
I think we did one other one too recently.
The recent was Desert Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So
I'm still gonna win the
I
draft.
apologize for having multiple movies.
No, this is fun. I'm still gonna win it. So Ian, you get to go first. Do not take.
Okay, my first one is Top Gun.
Dang it, man! Oh my gosh!
Wow, did I actually get it?
Yeah, that's the only American
awesome.
movie I know. It's such a
Nice.
good film. Wait, are you talking? Wait, specify which one.
Well, now it's like a gamble. Which one am I taking from him?
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if you take.
He probably.
No, don't say it, Ian.
He probably knows the recent one.
Yes.
What are you saying? What are you
I'll
saying?
take Top Gun Maverick then.
Dang it! I want off this podcast. I officially quit. Oh
Can I just
my
get the whole
gosh!
franchise of Top Gun?
I think.
Oh,
I think we need
sure.
to. I think we
I
got to
feel
give
like
him
you
the
can't
whole
pick
franchise.
original
Yes.
Top Gun or Top Gun Maverick.
think
You just
so.
it's
I
Top
agree.
Gun, and that's
I
it.
agree. Hey,
Holy
if you are in the chat,
smokes.
drop your favorite American themed movies in the chat as we're drafting. Brandon, you are up.
I have
Ian
one
gets the
that
Top Gun franchise.
I have one that I actually watched and that I like that neither of you will take, so I'm going to save it for later. That I do like. It's one of my favorite ones. You're not going to take it. America themed. I'm going to go Captain America.
Okay, that was on
That's
my
good.
list.
Dude,
good.
that's solid. That was
And I
not on
get
my
the
list.
franchise, right? I get the
Sure.
I get all?
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the Winter
get on.
Soldier, the whole thing.
Dude, that's a good one.
That is a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Oh man,
I'm so bitter about Maverick though.
Man, dang, you guys.
Was Top Gun on yours too?
It is, but it's lower on my list.
Okay.
Oh man, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna go with the movie that sparked this whole reason I wanted to draft it.
Okay.
And it's loosely, it's American. I'm going Independence Day with Will Smith.
Never seen
The
it.
Alien movie?
The Alien movie.
Oh my gosh! Just because it's called Independence Day.
It happens on the 4th of July.
Yeah. Okay, I get that.
The speech at the end. This day will not be known as just an American holiday.
Can you do a mashup?
But today we did not go silent into the night. We will not go down without a fight. I don't remember the rest.
You want to keep going?
I don't remember the rest.
We're
You're
just
giving
gonna
us
let
good
you,
content.
let you go.
Today is our Independence Day.
I feel like this has been a good content day for you guys.
Maybe.
You have a lot going.
All right, I am up again. I'm going to actually pick another movie that I drafted in our last draft.
Okay.
I'm drafting National Treasure.
That was my next
Dang it.
take. That was my next take. Great one.
That was
Great
also
take.
my next.
Way better than whatever your first one was that I never heard of. That's good. That's good.
Don Miller. I watched Independence Day a couple months ago and the CGI is rough. No, that's why it's great, Don Miller.
I love Dom.
Oh,
The
does
shade.
Hamilton count? Dang it. That's a good one. The American President, The Patriot, Hacksaw Ridge.
Wait, why are you giving all these away?
They're in the chat.
Okay.
Everyone can see them.
My second take, which is the one that I actually know of, is Gettysburg.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yep.
That's a good movie.
It is. Good
We
history.
would always use that movie for like leadership lessons.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chamberlain.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Okay.
a good one.
It's my
So I got
second.
my two now.
Yes.
Okay, so I got to pick the bottom of my list because you guys both took my other ones. So I'm going to take Sandlot as 2,
Fantastic.
and then I'm going to take. I'll do Ferris Bueller's Day Off as my sneaky third pick.
I have no clue. What is that?
You've never seen that
What?
movie?
No.
Dude, that movie is incredible.
Oh man.
Trying to research over
Give
here.
your case for why it's an American film.
What, Ferris Bueller?
Yeah.
Because it's American 80s suburbia is
Okay.
the whole movie.
All right. Skipping school, going to the baseball
Yeah,
game.
driving cars,
Yeah, sure.
doing
I'll give
crazy stuff with your friends.
I'll give it to you.
All right.
Pearl Harbor, Field of Dreams, Apollo 13.
I was really trying
White
not
House
to go
Down.
war movies.
Oh man.
Oh, White House Down. That is patriotic.
White House Down is a good movie.
I'm gonna take
I haven't
Apollo
seen-
13.
That's a
Space.
good one.
NASA.
Have you seen it?
I don't think
You're just
so.
picking it.
I'm taking it. Also, Katie recommended it, so I trust her. So I'm going Apollo 13.
I've never seen Lincoln.
I have not either.
I'm going with Hamilton. That's gonna round out my
Oh,
my third.
That's actually a good
Yeah.
take. Okay, I feel like
I mean,
we
it
all
was in the
did.
chat.
We all did pretty good.
Maddie said it.
I think that Ian's winning this just because Top Gun. That's my take.
Dude, if I would have gotten all of my picks, you guys would have just been annihilated.
I believe that. I believe it.
Well, that is all we have today for this episode of Off the Record. If today was helpful or fun or engaging in any way, man, we hope you're going to share it with someone. We hope to be here next week live from Kids Camp.
We'll keep
I
it
love it.
posted.
We'll keep you posted, so just keep a lookout. But if we don't see you then, we're going to see you this Sunday at church. And until we see you next, be blessed.
Bye.